Hi, I'm Michelle, and today we're going to discuss the methods you can use to form your LLC in New Hampshire. We're going to be covering the steps involved in starting the LLC, forms you're going to need, the naming requirements, and the 5 main steps to actually register your LLC. I'll also be explaining the importance of having a registered agent and a very key term known as piercing the corporate veil. Now, if you do not know these names, then if you're not familiar with these names, then I highly recommend you watch this video. The businesses thriving in New Hampshire are manufacturing and the healthcare sector. The advanced manufacturing sector of New Hampshire is known for developing high-tech devices and machinery. This industry is enormous enough to pay around 10% of the whole state's wages to its employees, and it has more than 19% of the workforce under them. New Hampshire is known for the high-end research institutions and facilities available for the biomedical field. Now, this is why people are willing to get more treated in New Hampshire due to the reliable treatments and the high-quality services. So you can start off your New Hampshire LLC by 3 methods. Number 1 is that you can do it yourself, in which case you can choose to fill out the forms online or send them off via mail. Number 2 is that you hire a professional service to do it for you, which is the most easy and secure method out there. We personally recommend ZenBusiness as one of the best and the most affordable services for this purpose. Number 3 is that you can go ahead and hire an attorney. Coming to a very common but a very important question. What's an LLC? An LLC is a hybrid business entity combining a corporation's characteristics with a partnership or sole proprietorship. It separates your personal assets from your business assets and gives you personal asset protection. So when you're starting off your LLC in New Hampshire, you mainly have to file your certificate of formation and pay a filing fee of $100. We're going to talk a little bit about ZenBusiness, get to know the company and what do they offer. They're offering 3 plans, a starter plan, a pro plan, and a premium plan. It's perhaps the only formation service company that offers 3 important features in all of its plans. Now, the starter plan has all the essential services required to start off your LLC. It's a very suitable plan for you if you want something very budget friendly. Now, the starter plan is available at $0. However, you do have to pay the mandatory state filing fees. It's very cost effective and very budget friendly. So it offers all the essential services you could need, like a registered agent and your operating agreement draft. Now, the Pro plan, it offers some essential additional services along with the services which are being offered within the starter plan. In the Pro plan, it takes lesser time to form your LLC. What are you getting in this plan? You're getting an advertising consultant, annual compliance, and expedited filing process. Now, we're going to come over to the last plan, but which is perhaps the most costliest plan. It's called the Premium plan. Now, the Premium plan offers all the services related to the formation of an LLC, in addition to the ones mentioned in the starter plan and the Pro plan. So what are you getting with this? You're getting expedited filing, you're getting your own business website, domain, and your very own email address. In this video, we're going to discuss option number 1 and number 2. We're going to place emphasis on why you need a professional service to do it for you, because you have to make sure you're doing your LLC work correctly. Now, this is one of those things where you can't afford missing out key information or have any misunderstandings. ZenBusiness is a very competent professional service which you can get, because forming your LLC is not just filing the certificate of formation, but it's also deciding on a name, hiring a registered agent, creating an operating agreement, and obtaining your EIN. Now, all of these can be done super easily with ZenBusiness. I'm going to be leaving the links in the description below. You can go there and you can check them out. But for now, I'm going to talk in detail about the 5 main steps that you must cover when you're starting off your LLC in New Hampshire. The first step is choosing your business name. Simple, right? Well, you need a little bit more. You need a name which is available to you. You need a name which is easy to remember, and it should follow the LLC naming guidelines. You can find the naming guidelines at llcbuddy.com. The 4 key things that you need to be aware of when you start to name your LLC is that number 1, your business name should be available, and no other existing business in New Hampshire can share that name. Each business name is very unique to its owner. Number 2 is that limited liability company or LLC should be there as a suffix in the company name. Number 3 is that you cannot use any name for your business which could be confusing or misleading. So terms like State Department, Treasury, FBI, they should not be included. Number 4 is that terms like doctor, bank, attorney, university, they can be added, but only after the additional requirements by the New Hampshire state government are fulfilled. Now, if you do not want to file your LLC right now, but you want to hold on to the name you have decided, then you can reserve your name for 120 days. Now, how do you keep the name? Simple. You need to file a name reservation application and pay $15 with the Secretary of State. The second and highly vital step to forming your LLC in New Hampshire is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is an entity that's going to act and work on your LLC's behalf. They're going to receive all the important paperwork and official government correspondence within New Hampshire. This is why you need to hire a competent registered agent for your LLC. You need to make sure that your registered agent is a resident of New Hampshire or has a physical street address there. The business address is going to be used as the LLC's principal address within New Hampshire. Now, most LLC formation companies do also provide registered agent services, such as ZenBusiness. Now, ZenBusiness provides a registered agent service as an add-on to the formation package, but you can also purchase it as a standalone service. A very important thing to note when you're getting a registered agent is the importance of having a legit one, because in case of any lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate veil. Now, most people believe that they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes. The real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. Basically, what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your businesses, they cannot go after your personal assets. Now, when you're sued, the attorney who's the one suing you is going to start looking for little cracks in your LLC. And this is where they pierce the corporate veil. The first thing that they're going to check is, do you have a registered agent? Is the agent legit? And have they been filing the paperwork correctly? The third and another important step to forming your LLC is to file your certificate of formation. The New Hampshire Articles of Organization is a legal document needed to officially register your business with the Secretary of State. It's going to cost you $100 to file your certificate of formation. Now, the certificate of formation includes details like the name of your LLC, your registered agent's name, address, employee details, the structure of your company. Are you member managed or are you manager managed? So before you start hiring employees in New Hampshire, you should really know about the rules and regulations there to avoid any future issues. We suggest using ZenBusiness to file a certificate of formation because it provides an easier way to fill out the forms without any confusion or missing any step. If you happen to get stuck anywhere, they have a great customer support service where you can go, ask your questions, and they will respond to you. Fourth step is filing your operating agreement. An operating agreement is an internal document that legally outlines the proprietorship and the operating procedures of your LLC. This document is pretty vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding how they operate, their voting power, business resolution, and a lot more. This helps reduce future conflicts. So when it comes to filing a New Hampshire LLC operating agreement, the state doesn't really want you to have a very comprehensive operating agreement, but it is ideal to have one that contains the details of your business operation. Is for your own benefit. It's recommended that it should be done by using a professional service like ZenBusiness, since they know exactly what to do and you won't have to worry about missing out any of the detail. They provide this service as an add-on to your formation package for a very nominal fee. EIN is also known as your employer identification number, which is a 9-digit number given by the IRS for business and tax purposes. Now, the EIN is necessary for any active business out there. An EIN is needed for your LLC when you're going to start hiring employees. To get an EIN, all you have to do is fill up a form which you can do online or by mail and submit it to the IRS. Now, you can also get an EIN through ZenBusiness who can help you with the process. I'll be leaving the links to all the resources in the description below. You can go there, check out which of the options fit your requirements. But for now, I'm going to show you how you can file the forms using ZenBusiness. Now, this is the main page for ZenBusiness. You can type up your business name and you can have a search over there and you can start off your LLC. Pick out the state you want to start your business in. Now, they're going to run a name check, see if it's available or not in the first place. Do you have any prior business experience? Let them know if you're going to have any employees as well. Let them know if you want to have any physical location other than your home. So like if you're setting up a shop or you're going to be operating from home. Let them know what stage of business you're at. Let them know what your goals are. Is it a side business, primary income, or is it something new completely? Pick a category. Check if you want to save your progress or not. Now, they're even recommending you get a registered agent, and I really recommend you do. Do you need an EIN and business documents? Like I said in the video, you really should go through that rather than going to the IRS website and possibly making any mistake that could cost you your filing entirely. This is where they're going to tell you all of their packages. They have the starter plan, the pro plan, and the premium plan. This is going to break it down for you. The pro plan is going to cost you $199 per year. It has its advantages. You can go through the full package detail as well. ZenBusiness Money Pro is an added feature which helps you manage your money and finances all in one place.
Check if you want to get the expedited or rush filing. If you're in a hurry, you can go for it. If you're not and you can wait a couple of days, I recommend you do that. They also offer online tools like your custom website, domain name, privacy, email address. So if you're looking for that, you can add that on as well. Check if you want a customized operating agreement. Like I said earlier, it's better if you have one. Select if you want annual worry-free compliance. It's really up to you. It's basically them handling your annual taxes. Fill out your information here that they require, name and suffix, whatever they need, email and number. Review your order, see if you have anything you want to check or if you want to include anything or take away anything, and then you can just continue to payment, and that's all you need to set up your LLC with ZenBusiness.
Now that you've created your new Hampshire LLC, there's still a few things that you're going to need. You need a company business bank account and a business credit card. You need to file a New Hampshire business permits and licenses. You need to get general liability insurance and professional liability insurance covering your employees. You need to file a New Hampshire LLC annual report every single year. I really hope this video helped you out on how to start off your LLC in New Hampshire. And I wish you the best of luck if you're starting off your business there. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the notification button. Thank you for watching.